So let's say you've got this great idea for a software as a service platform, maybe a really slick resume builder. Right out of the gate, you're facing a massive choice. Do you spend the next 6 months, maybe more, and a ton of money building it from the ground up? Or is there a smarter, faster way to get your business live? Today, we're going to break down that exact build versus buy dilemma.
And this really breaks it down, doesn't it? You've got two paths in front of you. On the left, you have the long, tough climb of building everything from scratch. Total control, sure, but a huge effort. And on the right, a pre-built solution that gets you to the launch pad in minutes. Let's take a closer look at what each of these paths really feels like, starting with the traditional, hard way.
All right, first up, let's talk about building from scratch. I mean, the idea of having total creative freedom is awesome, right? But that path, it comes with some serious costs and delays that can sneak up on you. And yeah, the numbers here are pretty staggering. For a complex app like this, you're easily looking at over 6 months of solid development work. And when you factor in developer time and salary, that can balloon to over $150,000. That is a massive bet to make before you've even earned a single dollar.
And it's not just about the money. You're also signing up for the headaches. You're stuck in this endless loop of fixing bugs, wrestling with complicated third-party APIs, and basically wasting time reinventing the wheel on problems that have already been solved 1,000 times over. All of that just leads to delays, and more delays.
Okay, but what if there was another way, a much faster way? Instead of a 6-month marathon, what if it was more like a 15-minute sprint to get started? This is where a product like Resume Builder Pro flips the entire script. And the difference in cost is just wild. Instead of that massive, scary 6-figure investment, you're looking at a one-time payment of just $109 for the whole shebang. And getting it up and running is ridiculously fast. As you can see, you just download the code, run a couple of simple commands to get your database and settings configured, and boom, you've got a fully working application running right on your own computer. The whole point is to get you from 0 to 1 in no time at all. So what does this actually mean for you? Well, it means you can stop being just a developer and start being a business owner, like right away. You get to skip straight to the good stuff, getting customers and actually making money. Let's just do some quick back-of-the-napkin math here. Say you get just 100 users, 100, and you charge them a pretty reasonable $15 a month. Well, that's $18,000 a year in recurring revenue. You literally make back your entire investment with your first 8 customers. That's insane. And you know, what's cool is this isn't just for one type of person. If you're an entrepreneur, it's your launchpad. A developer, it's the perfect starter kit. An agency can rebrand it as their own. And hey, even if you're a student, it's an incredible way to get your hands dirty with a real full-stack application. Okay, so what do you actually get for your money? What's inside this production-ready toolkit? Let's pop the hood and see what's included. First off, you get the entire codebase. We're talking over 47,000 lines of clean, well-structured, production-ready code. This is a solid, tested foundation you can build your entire business on. And for your future customers, they get a library of over 60 professional resume templates. And these aren't just pretty. They're specifically built to beat the bots. You know, the applicant tracking systems that filter out most resumes before a human ever sees them. That's a huge selling point. Now this is a real game changer. It has a built-in AI resume parser. This means your users can just upload their old resume, and the AI will automatically pull out all their info and fill in the new template. That alone is a huge time saver, and something people will gladly pay for. But the AI doesn't stop there. Oh no, it's packed with other smart tools too. It can check your resume's score against job descriptions, help you optimize for keywords, and even suggest stronger ways to phrase your accomplishments. It's like having a built-in career coach. And for the tech folks out there, all of this is built on a super modern, reliable tech stack. We're talking Next.js 15, React 19, TypeScript, basically all the good stuff that developers love and that you know is going to scale with your business. So we've laid it all out. On one hand, you have the long, expensive, frustrating grind of building from scratch. And on the other, you have a launch pad that's fueled up and ready for takeoff. The choice seems pretty clear, right? And it really boils down to this one simple question. Why on earth would you spend 6 months and $150,000 building something you can literally launch today? All that time you'd spend on the boring stuff like user logins or PDF exports, you can now spend on marketing and actually growing your business. And probably the best part? It's a one-time payment. You buy it once, you own it forever. No subscriptions, no monthly fees, no hidden costs. It's your code, your business, period. You can get started and launch your own SaaS business today for just $109. Seriously, it gives you a complete, customizable platform right out of the box. We've put the link right there in the description for you to check it out. Look, this isn't just about buying some code. It's about buying yourself time, which is your most valuable asset. It's about fast-tracking your idea from just a concept to an actual money-making business reality. It's your chance to start earning today.